What is up, guys? Today I want to talk about 5 items that we sold on our liquidation store. No, it's not really a liquidation store, on our reselling store. And I want to tell you where each item came from, because we source from a lot of different places, and it's not just, one thing, like we don't just thrift, we don't just get liquidation, we do so many different things to get products to ship and sell on eBay and different platforms like that. So one of our main sources of getting product is through Walmart clearance. So if you watched my channel for a while, or if you watched the other pallet jacking channel for a while, you've seen us get a lot of stuff from Walmart clearance. And Walmart clearance is a really good way to get new merchandise that you can sell on Fulfilled by Amazon, or you can sell it on Fulfilled by Merchant through Amazon, or you can sell it on eBay, you can sell it on Facebook Marketplace, you can sell it on Mercari. But the best thing about Walmart clearance is the stuff is brand new. Now, we sold this Casio watch. Now, I think I paid $3 for it. Don't quote me on that, but it was it was less than $5, I'll say that. And we actually took an offer for $35.99 plus $4.99 shipping. Pretty quick and easy sale. We didn't have to do much to it because, like I said, it's brand new. There's no testing. We didn't have to change out the battery. We didn't have to do anything like that. So it's pretty quick and easy to sell. All we have to do is just take a photo of it and list it, and it's sold. So the profit on that is going to be about $27 to $30. And actually, it was a pretty easy sale because literally all we had to do was take a photo of it and list it on our eBay store. We also sold this 36-inch lace front wig. Now, this is a wig that we got from a mystery box. And if you watched our mystery boxes, they was pretty good this last time. We actually got 9 of them from Bargain Spot LLC. Really great company to work with. They are local here in the Tennessee area. So if you are in the Tennessee area, make sure you go check them out. But we bought these mystery boxes. We paid $300 for 9 mystery boxes. And we sold this for $75 with free shipping. So I think overall we was around like the $7 to $8 per item in those boxes. But like I said, we had so many items that came out of that box. And I'm actually going to do a breakdown of all the stuff that we've sold from those boxes and how much profit we've made just from those boxes alone. So be looking out for that video. So I would consider myself kind of listing bougie. If listing bougie, is that even a real thing? I don't know. There's certain things that I just kind of think, there's really no point in me listing this because it's not going to sell for a lot of money. It's going to take more time and effort to sell this than it is going to be profit. But we sold this plush dog bed for $11 plus $6.99 shipping. So we probably made, I don't know, maybe $3 or $4 from it. But it came in a mystery box as well. And like I said, that mystery box had a bunch of items, and it's a lot of stuff, especially if you're getting mystery boxes or if you're getting liquidation pallets, you always end up with a lot of extra stuff that you think isn't going to sell for a lot of money, or it's just not going to be worth it for you to list it. And what ends up happening is you acquire this death pile of stuff that you're never going to list. So I made a video a couple weeks ago about kind of purging that stuff and the thought process, behind keeping the stuff, getting rid of it, just making a decision if you're going to keep it or if you're going to list it. So this is one of the ones where we say, if we can make a couple dollars on it, it's not that big a deal. It's easy to ship. It was actually in a box. On the picture, you'll see that it's out, but we took it out of the box, but we rolled it back up, put it back in the box, and it was easy to ship. All I had to do was slap a label on the box and ship that out. Made a quick $4. So this next item is an item that we actually had for quite a while. Now, we used to buy a lot of stuff from a company called bulk.com. I've made some videos about Bulk and what they're about and what kind of merchandise they have. But we haven't really purchased from them in a while just because we haven't really been purchasing a lot of stuff. But we did sell this Curacao pillow sham for $19.99 plus $3.99 shipping. So this is probably something that we paid between $7 to $10 for, because those bulk boxes are generally broke down per item for you. So if you want to know more about like bulk and stuff like that, I do have a couple videos on bulk that you can check out right here. But definitely was a long flip. It took a long time to flip, but this is also something that there's one of them, and it's kind of like when you get pillow shams and you get curtains and you get different things that are like kind of one off. You get one panel of a curtain, or if you get one pillow sham, you kind of think, well, who's going to be purchasing one pillow sham? And honestly, they do take up a little bit of space. They don't take up too much space, but that's definitely something that you have to think about. Like, am I going to list this, or am I just going to get rid of it? Because pillow shams, people buy them, especially because this is probably one of it's kind of an intricate design. So I'm assuming that it's probably something that's discontinued in the store, which means that if somebody were to rip one or lose one or need another one, they can't just go to the store and buy one. But if you have this one listed on eBay, then you know you're going to be probably one of the only people selling this particular item. So definitely, you know, make that thought, you know, think about what you're going to do with your items before you actually list them or, you know, purge them. We also sold this memory foam pillow. This was one that was a lot easier to list because we didn't have to take it out of the box. It was in a box, it was rolled up pretty neatly. It was in a nice tight package. We actually got this from the bin store. So Amazon bin stores are one of the best places to source stuff from, in my opinion. I see a lot of people doing like a lot of thrifting and yard sale stuff, but Amazon bin stores, if you have them available to you, that's a really good place to go out and buy stuff, especially if you just want to get your feet wet with being like a reseller or something like that. It's pretty quick, pretty easy to go in. A lot of times they'll have just a set dollar amount per day, so maybe $5 a day, $7 a day, $3 a day, $2 a day, whatever it is. For the most part, I only go to bin stores that between $5 and $7. I've been to one bin store that was like $10. Those were very premium items. They sold out like almost immediately, those items, because most of them was brand new. But actually I got this one for between $5 and $7. We sold it for $29.99 with $4.99 shipping. The shipping on this one was a little bit more because it was a little bit heavier, even though it was already inside of a box. But the shipping on this one was about $11. So we did still make a pretty decent profit on it, especially because it didn't take much effort for us to list it, and it sold relatively quickly. So this one is actually a bonus item, I'm not gonna lie. Sold this one on Facebook Marketplace. I haven't really sold a lot on Facebook Marketplace in a while because, you know, I just don't like meeting up with people, and Facebook is really like doesn't have the best customer service, just to be honest with you. But we actually got a message about this item, which is a big ass tank. I'm talking about like a full size, 2 people could fit in it, like toy tank. I actually got this at on Walmart clearance, and I bought it for $99. I probably took a low offer on it, and honestly, it was very huge and it was taking up a lot of space in my garage, so I was just kind of ready to get rid of it. But I did end up selling for $175. The guy came met me over at the store, put it in his truck and took it on, you know, so they've had no problems with it. But it was brand new, and that's, like I said, one of the big things about buying stuff from Walmart clearance is that stuff is going to be new, and finding the deals is not as easy as it used to be, but you know, you definitely can do it. Anybody can go and find the Walmart clearance stuff, you know, that is profitable, that you can sell and you can send to Amazon, sell on Facebook Marketplace, or sell on eBay. So those are really all the things that we sold over this weekend. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've taken a little bit of a break from reselling. You know, reselling is not an easy business. It's not like, you know, something you can just get up and do, especially if you have a full-time job or if you have other obligations to do. With me, I have a full-time job, and it's kind of hard to source and list and be consistent with it. But we are going to reinvigorate our business here in 2023. That's the goal, is to get back, you know, kind of to where we were at. But we still do make sales every weekend, and throughout the week we still make sales. So we are very much so still selling stuff. We're just not as active as we were with the reselling stuff. I would like to do some different sourcing types, so I want to get more into like doing some yard sales and some thrifting, just some things that we don't necessarily do, kind of step outside of our comfort zone, and it'll be, you know, a fun time just to go and find some stuff, you know, find some deals. So definitely, if you want to check those out, I've got more of our finds and some mystery box stuff in this playlist. If you want to check it out, make sure you check it out because we have a ton of stuff to see.